Hey everybody, and welcome back. I have another fun haul for you guys. If you would like to see what I got at places like Tuesday Morning, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby, then just stay tuned. While we were out and about with the kiddos spending some of their after Christmas money, I did pop into a few stores to see if I could find any good clearance finds, and of course, you know I did. Obviously, we wouldn't be sitting here with the video. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys quickly what I got at each store, and I'm not real sure that I'm going to be able to remember exactly what I paid for each item, simply because it has been a couple of days. We did this over the weekend, but I'm going to give you a general idea. Hopefully, these deals will still be good at some stores near you so that you can run out and find some as well. First of all, we'll go ahead and start off with Hobby Lobby. I was able to pick up a few things there. The first item that I picked up was this trimmer, this little mini cutter. I actually do have a large cutter that I use sometimes whenever I'm working on big projects, but I thought with the washies and the planners, then something like this might come in a little more handy. This was priced at $7.99. It was not on sale, but if you guys have Retail Me Not on your phones, then you can find a Hobby Lobby coupon on there. I was able to save 40% off of this, which made it right at about $4.80. So I didn't think that was too bad. Went ahead and picked that up. A few of the other things were the clearance finds that I found. This little set of stickers right here was 50% off, making them just $2. And I know that's kind of high because you don't get a lot of stickers in here. Let's see if it tells us. It doesn't actually say how many stickers are in there. I'd have to sit here and count them up, but it looks like there's probably about 8 or 10 because each of those little penguins are individual. So $2 is a little on the high side, but you guys know how much I love snowmen, and I thought that was so cute that I just couldn't pass that one by. We don't have Hobby Lobby real close to us, so I can't wait sometimes for those 75% or 90% sales because I'm not close enough to run back over there. So I just went ahead and got it, spent a little extra money. Another thing that I found at Hobby Lobby on clearance for just 42 cents was this really cool duct tape sheet. I never knew they made duct tape in sheets like these, but I found this bright pink one for just 42 cents. And although in comparison to a roll of duct tape that you can sometimes pick up for $1, if you can find those clearance down, this isn't really a lot of product, but I love the versatility of this because in those planners, in between each column for the separation of the days, sometimes you just need a real thin little strip. And if you're using duct tape, it's easier if it is already on a self-adhesive backing like this one than trying to fool with it on the roll. Just a lot more convenient. So really you're paying for the convenience. I also found that in this beautiful turquoise blue. These were regularly priced at $1.99 a sheet. So to pick these up for 42 cents, I thought was a pretty good deal. Also, while at Hobby Lobby, I found these really cool papers, clearance down to just 16 cents a sheet. They were regularly 89 cents, but I found this beautiful pink zebra. Picked up 2 of those in the pink zebra, and then I also found it in the black zebra. Picked up 2 of those for 16 cents each. That Hobby Lobby didn't have a whole lot of clearance, but that was just a couple of things that I thought was worth picking up. So if you want to see now what I got at Tuesday Morning, come on along. The first thing that I picked up at Tuesday Morning on their after clearance Christmas for 75% off was this package of tags. And although these look like they should be more for Christmas, I can cut these down and use these in all kinds of different ways. It doesn't have to just be for Christmas. Don't necessarily have to use the little emblem that is on each one of those. These were regularly priced at $1.79. There are 9 tags in there, and I was able to pick those up for just 53 cents. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. The most expensive thing that I bought at Tuesday morning today was this particular ribbon right here. It kind of looks like a Christmas sweater. It's got the poinsettia leaves and the deer and just so, so cute. My daughter actually wanted this for the little tree in her bedroom. That was regularly priced at $7.99 and we picked it up on clearance for just $1.19. That one, let's see, how many feet did that have on there? That one has 10 yards, so that's a full 30 feet for just $1.19. Thought that was a great deal. Also, wanted to pick up one of these beautiful little ribbons. This right here can actually be used at any time as well, even though it has kind of a winter motif with those trees on there. It does have the little hearts and the little stars, so you really could use this at any time as well, even if you wanted to cut little strips to put in the headings of some of your day planners. That would be cute. Pick that one up for just 59 cents. And then also I found this beautiful green glitter ribbon. I thought this was absolutely fantastic. And I picked this one up for just $1.19. And actually, as I'm looking at my receipt, the green one was $1.19. This one here was $2.39. This one was the most expensive one at $2. This one is the $1.19, and this one also has 10 yards, so it is still the 30 feet. Thought that was beautiful. That's all I found that I wanted anyway at the Tuesday morning 75% off clearance. So now let's hop on over to Michael's. Speaking of the Retail Me Not, you guys definitely want to make sure you download that app or the Michael's app at the very least, because with the Michael's or Retail Me Not, you're always finding coupons on there while you're in the store. So what we did while we were there is we split our transactions up into 2 different transactions because 2 of us have the Retail Me Not on our phone. And that's perfectly okay to do. You can check with your manager if you want to, because I know some stores are a little sticky about letting you split an order and then using 2 of the coupons because technically it's all the same family, but a lot of them don't mind because it's per customer and not per family. So you can double check that if you want, but we did split our order up so that I could get 2 40% off coupons in our transaction. Mostly everything I bought was on clearance, so the coupon did not apply, but there were 2 items that I did purchase at regular price that I wanted to save money on. So that's how all that works. In the first transaction, one of the things that was regularly priced was this beautiful ribbon right here with these beautiful little jewels on there. Just a nice fuchsia color, so sparkly and pretty. Regular price for this is only $1.50. It's up in the front in the bins that they have up front in their little bit cheaper section. So we did get 40% off of that. I don't know I know that with tax and everything, my husband ended up paying, I think it was 88 cents, something like that. So not bad at all for that. This does have 3 yards, which would be 9 feet of that. So not a bad price at all for less than $1. In the second transaction, we lumped everything else because I did have 1 regularly priced item and then a bunch of clearance stuff. The regular price item that I had was this gorgeous thing right here, full of Valentine washi. It's got some glitter and some foil, just all kind of beautiful stuff for Valentine's Day. This here is regularly priced at $12.99, and we did get the 40% off of there. And if I remember right, I think that brought it right around $8, somewhere in there. There are 7 things of washi here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 7 rolls of the washi, so that made them just a little over $1 each to pick it up that way, but I thought those were super cute. Now moving on to some of the clearance items that we found. First up on the list is this cute little package of these little mini like clothespins with all that beautiful turquoise glitter. I thought those would be so cute. There are 15 pieces in there, and I picked those up for just 79 cents on clearance. And of course, I also had to pick up some of the fuchsia ones. My new office is going to be in teal and fuchsia, so I thought that would be perfect for anything I plan to do in there. Also, while we were at Michael's today, I found some of these sheets of scrapbooking paper that were on a nice little clearance, and I thought they were super gorgeous, so there was no way I was leaving these in the store. The first one that I was able to pick up for just 79 cents was this beautiful sparkly pink. How pretty is that? Not sure if all those sparkles are picking up well. This was regularly $1.99 a sheet, clearance down to just 79 cents, so I definitely had to pick that up. Those of you who have been following this channel certainly know that glitter is my thing. Also in that same pattern was this blue one, and it was marked to 79 cents as well. Very, very pretty. Those two colors would actually be pretty together, like in a winter theme. Clearance down to 99 cents was this beautiful glittery zebra one. You guys know how much I love glitter. I love pink and I love zebra. So what better way than to put them all together? And then I found this gorgeous one also for 99 cents. This is the leopard print in the turquoise and silver. Thought that was super, super cute. And then the rest of these I was able to find on clearance for just 19 cents each. I did mention in our vlog the other night, if you watched that, that when we figured these out in the price per sheet versus their big packages, they do have some of their big tablets of the scrapbooking papers on a clearance right now for like $8.99. When you figure that out per sheet, it figures up that they are 25 cents each. And these are the very same size, the same type of paper, and these were only 19 cents each. So I opted to get some of these instead of buying a whole book, just because it was a little bit cheaper. So some of those papers that we found was this beautiful one, kind of in a real pretty taupe, and it's got a real faint pink pinstripe running through there. Got two of those at 19 cents each. Another super pretty one that I found, and I thought that this would be pretty even throughout the month of February with Valentine's Day, was this beautiful pattern right here. It's got the burgundies and pinks and reds and some white in there. Thought those would be beautiful colors throughout the month of February. So I picked two of those up for 19 cents each. Another one of the patterns that I was able to find on that 19 cent clearance today was this beautiful turquoise here. And it kind of looks like it's got a chevron pattern to it if you use it that way, depending on how you cut that. You can cut that in a variety of ways, actually. So for 19 cents each, I did get two of those. Another one of the patterns that I thought was really pretty, and it could also be used really any month, but in the month of February, I always think of pinks and reds and stuff like that, just because of Valentine's Day and love and all that romantic stuff. But I found this beautiful print right here for just the 19 cents. Picked up two of those sheets as well. And then I also found this beautiful one with the teal and the purple plaid. That looked very spring-like to me. I think that would be pretty during the months of April and May when we're getting all ready for springtime. I only picked up one of those. And then I also picked up one of these. This here has like the triangular print, and it has different shades of colors, some mauves and taupes and purples. And this also has that little splash of teal in there as well. So I was able to pick all of those up. That was our trip around town the other day to Tuesday Morning, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. Some really great deals in there. Make sure that you guys are checking out your clearance sections because there are a lot of great finds if you will look. And those of you who are blessed enough to live in a city nearby can make some little afternoon trips a couple times a week. For me, I have to travel about 40 miles to get to the closest Michael's or Tuesday Morning. So so I can't always jump in there real conveniently, but when I do, I like to check out those clearance finds because you find some really good stuff. At any rate, I want to thank you guys so much for watching with me this afternoon. I will see you soon in the next video.